Remember that first glimpse of Daryl? It was a moment that left an indelible mark on the series and its fans. From the very first second he appeared on screen, you could tell he was different, rough around the edges, crossbows slung over his shoulder, and that iconic vest that became a symbol of his rugged persona. A scowl etched on his face, a look that could pierce through the toughest of exteriors. He wasn't exactly Mr. Friendly. In fact, his menacing demeanor made it clear he was not someone to be trifled with. He was angry, haunted by a past that had hardened him. A past filled with pain and loss, shaping him into the man he had become. But beneath that gruff exterior, there was something else. A depth that hinted at a softer side, a side that was rarely seen but always felt. A spark, a flicker of something good. It was this spark that gave fans hope, that maybe, just maybe, there was more to Daryl than met the eye. Fans gravitated to that rawness, that authenticity. They saw in Daryl a character who was real, who was flawed, and who was fighting his own battles. Daryl wasn't a hero wrapped in a perfect package. He was messy, complicated, and utterly human. He was flawed, he was real, and that made him relatable in a way that few characters are. He was someone who had faced the darkness and come out swinging, and that resonated deeply with the audience. People connected with his struggle, his vulnerability. They saw a reflection of their own battles in his journey. They saw a bit of themselves in him, his pain, his resilience, his ability to keep going despite the odds. That connection, that bond with the fans, it means the world to me. It's a testament to the power of storytelling and the impact a character can have. It's fueled me through every season, every challenge, every tear, and every triumph. Each moment has been a step in a journey that has been as much yours as it has been mine. Daryl's journey has been a wild ride, and I'm grateful to have shared it with all of you. From the highs to the lows, from the battles fought to the victories won, it's been an incredible experience. Thank you for being a part of it. Daryl's relationship with Rick Grimes is the heart and soul of The Walking Dead. Their bond is a testament to the power of friendship and loyalty in the face of unimaginable adversity. At first glance, they were polar opposites: Rick, the lawman, and Daryl, the rebel. Their initial interactions were filled with tension and mistrust. Rick, the former sheriff, a symbol of order in a world gone mad. He was a beacon of hope and structure, trying to maintain a semblance of civilization amidst chaos. Daryl, the lone wolf, distrustful of authority, living by his own code. He was a survivor, shaped by a harsh past, and initially, he kept everyone at arm's length. But as the world crumbled around them, their bond deepened. They faced countless dangers together, from hordes of walkers to ruthless human adversaries. They challenged each other, pushed each other to be better. Their differences became their strengths, complementing each other in ways neither could have imagined. They became brothers, not by blood, but by choice. Their relationship evolved into one of mutual respect and unwavering loyalty, a bond forged in the fires of survival. They learned to trust each other implicitly, knowing that their lives depended on it. They had each other's backs, no matter what. In a world where betrayal was common, their loyalty was a rare and precious thing, and that loyalty extended to the entire group. Rick and Daryl became the pillars of their community, leading by example. Daryl, the once isolated outsider, became a protector, a guardian. He found a purpose greater than himself, dedicating his life to the safety of his newfound family. He'd lay down his life for his people, without hesitation. His transformation from a solitary figure to a selfless hero is one of the most compelling arcs in the series. That sense of family, of belonging, it's something we all crave. In the harsh world of The Walking Dead, it became a beacon of hope and humanity. It's what makes us human. The connections we forge, the relationships we build, they give us strength and purpose. And in a world stripped bare, where hope is a flickering candle in the wind, those connections are all the more precious. They remind us of what we're fighting for and why we must never give up. The Reapers pushed Daryl to his limits. They were relentless, a force that seemed to know no bounds. Each encounter with them was a test of his endurance, his willpower, and his very essence. Daryl found himself constantly on edge, every muscle tensed, every sense heightened. The Reapers were not just enemies, they were a manifestation of his deepest fears and insecurities. They were a terrifying reflection of his own past, a past filled with pain, loss, and regret. Memories of dark times flooded back, times when he had been lost, wandering without purpose. The Reapers brought those memories to the surface, forcing him to relive moments he had tried so hard to forget. It was as if they were a mirror, showing him the parts of himself he wished to bury, a reminder of the darkness that lurked within him. The forest around him seemed to echo his inner turmoil, every shadow a whisper of his past deeds. Daryl's haunted expression told a story of battles fought not just in the physical world, but within his own soul. He was constantly grappling with the duality of his nature, the light and the dark. Their leader, Pope, saw something in Daryl, a kindred spirit, a weapon to be honed. Pope's intense gaze seemed to pierce through Daryl, recognizing the warrior within. He saw potential, a raw power that could be molded and directed. But Pope's vision was twisted, seeing Daryl not as a person, but as a tool for his own ends. But Daryl had fought too hard to escape his demons. He had spent years battling his inner darkness, striving to be better, to rise above his past. The determination in his eyes was a testament to his journey, a journey of self-discovery and redemption. He had made a promise to himself, to never go back to the person he once was. He refused to be dragged back into the abyss. The offers, the temptations, they were all there. But Daryl stood firm. His defiance was not just against the Reapers, but against the darkness within. He turned away from the easy path, choosing instead the harder road of integrity and honor. The conflict with the Reapers was brutal, a descent into savagery that tested Daryl's very soul. Each fight was a struggle not just for survival, but for his very identity. The chaos of battle mirrored the chaos within him, a whirlwind of emotions and instincts. But through the blood and the fury, Daryl held onto his core, his sense of self. He was forced to confront his own capacity for violence, the scars that ran deep. Each scar told a story, a reminder of the battles fought and the price paid. As he looked at his hands, he saw not just the physical marks, but the emotional and psychological wounds. It was a moment of introspection, a reckoning with his own nature. But through it all, he clung to the hope of redemption, the belief that he could still be a force for good. The glimmer of hope in his eyes was a beacon, guiding him through the darkness. Helping others became his way of healing, a way to atone for his past. The horizon represented a future, a possibility of a better tomorrow. The Reapers may have been a formidable enemy, but they also served as a catalyst for Daryl's growth. Each encounter, each challenge, pushed him to evolve, to become stronger and wiser. The aftermath of battles was not just about physical survival, but about learning and adapting. Standing tall, Daryl realized that every struggle had shaped him into who he was. They forced him to confront his past, to acknowledge his demons, and to ultimately choose a different path. Reflection became a crucial part of his journey, a way to understand and accept his past. Choosing a path was not just about moving forward, but about making conscious decisions to be better. Walking away from trouble was a testament to his growth, a sign that he had truly changed. The world of the Walking Dead is a brutal one. Loss is a constant companion, and Daryl has carried more than his fair share of grief. He's lost friends, family, lovers. Each loss has chipped away at him, leaving him wounded, vulnerable. But it's also made him stronger, more compassionate. He loved and lost Carol's adopted son, Henry. The pain of that loss was almost unbearable. But it also ignited a fierce protectiveness in him, a determination to shield those he loved from further harm. Through the darkness, though, there have been glimmers of light, moments of tenderness, of connection that have reminded him what it means to be human. Love may be a fragile thing in this world, but it's a testament to Daryl's spirit that he never gives up on it. From hunter to protector, Daryl's evolving role in the group. In the beginning, Daryl was the hunter, the provider. He used his skills to keep the group fed, to keep them safe from immediate threats. But as time went on, his role evolved. He became a protector, a guardian, a leader. He stepped up to fill the void left by others. He took on the responsibility of keeping the group safe, of guiding them through the darkness. He may not have sought out leadership, but he never shied away from it. He led by example, with quiet strength and unwavering loyalty. He became a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in despair. A lone wolf no more, embracing leadership and community. Daryl's journey has been one of transformation. He started as a lone wolf, distrustful of others, fiercely independent. But the apocalypse forced him to confront his own isolation. He learned the value of community, the strength that comes from relying on others. He found a family in the most unlikely of places. And in doing so, he discovered a part of himself he never knew existed. The Daryl of today is a far cry from the brooding loner we first met. He's still tough, he's still resourceful, but he's also capable of deep love, fierce loyalty, and unwavering compassion. He's a testament to the power of human connection, the resilience of the human spirit. The dog days, finding companionship in unexpected places. Let's talk about Dog. This loyal canine companion became a symbol of hope and companionship for Daryl. In a world where human connection was often fraught with danger and loss, Dog offered unconditional love and unwavering loyalty. Their bond was a testament to the power of interspecies friendship, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, love can bloom in the most unexpected places. Dog wasn't just a pet. He was a lifeline, a furry guardian angel, a reminder that even in the apocalypse, there's still room for joy, for laughter, for the simple pleasures of companionship. Scars of survival, the physical and emotional toll of the new world. The world of the Walking Dead is a harsh one. Survival comes at a cost, and Daryl has the scars to prove it. He's been beaten, stabbed, shot, and left for dead. But it's the emotional scars that run deeper. The loss, the grief, the constant struggle to hold on to his humanity. But through it all, Daryl has persevered. He's refused to let the darkness consume him. He's a survivor in every sense of the word. His scars are a testament to his resilience, his strength, his unwavering will to live. They tell a story of hardship and loss, but also of courage, determination, and the indomitable spirit that resides within us all. A legacy of resilience, Daryl's enduring impact on The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon has become more than just a character on a TV show. He's an icon, a symbol of resilience, of survival, of the enduring power of the human spirit. His journey has inspired millions of fans around the world. He's taught us that even in the darkest of times, there's always hope. That even when we're broken, we can find the strength to carry on. That even in a world overrun by walkers, love, loyalty, and compassion can still prevail. Daryl's legacy is one of grit, determination, and unwavering loyalty. He's a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable adversity, the human spirit can endure. What lies ahead? The future of Daryl Dixon. The Walking Dead may be over, but Daryl's story is far from finished. He's got a new mission, a new purpose. He's heading to France, a land shrouded in mystery, to face new threats, new challenges. What will he find there? Who will he become? I don't have all the answers, but I can promise you this. Daryl Dixon will keep fighting. He'll keep surviving. He'll keep searching for hope, for redemption, for a reason to keep going. The future may be uncertain, but one thing's for sure. Daryl Dixon will face it head-on, crossbow in hand, ready for whatever comes his way. A message to the fans. Thank you for joining the ride. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for embracing Daryl Dixon, for making him your own. Your passion, your support, it's meant the world to me. It's been an honor to bring this character to life, to share his journey with you. The Walking Dead may be over, but the spirit of survival, of resilience, of hope that will never die. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep believing in each other. And never, ever give up hope. Thank you for being a part of this incredible ride.